Test, test, test. Let me know how we sound. Let me know how we sounding. Test, test, test. We got a couple setters we're looking for right now. We're gonna start breaking stuff down in a couple minutes. We're just gonna wait for some more people to hop up in here. Those just joining the stream, we have not entered anything yet. This is just a trade idea. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal, free Telegram. You see on your screen last week and last month, last quarter, excuse me. Go ahead and hit that first link and for ourselves. We got a couple setups we're looking at. Those that was in the live stream yesterday or watched the Sunday chart analysis, things kind of went as projected and expected. Only one chart really did a decent move. Everything else just consolidated and ranged all day, as we can see here. Again, we go to London session, price reversed, and then just consolidated and chilled here. About to look for possible setup here, though. And then same thing with GN. We hit TP1, almost TP2, like 3 different times. I re-entered this about twice, got wicked out last night, and now we see price rejecting. But again, we see, again, low volume, price not doing anything. And then GA, same thing. Kept on rejecting this resistance level. Now we're about to look for possible sells if we can break and hold this next level as resistance. As far as news, we do got a couple news events today. We got at 8:30 Canadian and US news, so keep those times in mind. 5 minute just popped up. We're about to see this could hold as a resistance. If GJ can hold 185.30 as resistance, we could look for sells going to 184.50 and possibly down to 183.75. That's what we're looking at right now. We're watching NAS and GJ right now. You guys got any questions, drop in the chat. We're looking at any charts, drop in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. New 15 just popped up. So about to see how this retest goes right here. Also watching NAS. NAS just broke that level. Let's see if it can hold. I like how this is looking right here. Again, this was a setup we was looking for yesterday as well. But as we can see yesterday during London session, price was not, well, that's Friday. Let's go back to here. We can see here during London session, price failed to really hold this low as support going into New York. We can see here it rejected, respected this low as support, but then again, we can see here failed to break and hold that level. And now we're right back to where we left off yesterday. So NAS can hold 19, what is this, 470 as support. We can look for continued buys going up to 19,650. That's what we're looking at right now. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, y'all. Let me drop in the Bitcoin weekly analysis today at the beginning of New York session, so be on the lookout for that. We got the slight level of traffic to the left, but we can break through that, especially hold and stay above 19,560, 19,570. We definitely see 19,660 get hit today. Again, a lot of these charts have just been super rangy so far. Only one chart yesterday did a decent move and we missed it, but that was GU. Everything else has just been kind of ranging and consolidating. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. We're looking at your charts. Drop them in the chat. My bad, y'all. I had the music muted. My bad, y'all. Those who joined the stream, we have not entered this trade. This is a trade idea. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join a free signal and free telegram. You see your screen how we did last month or last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link. Check it out for yourselves. So this is how we did last week. You scroll to September 15th, you'll see this. We went 4-2 last week, giving a 67% win rate. And if you scroll up to, I believe, September 3rd, you'll see how we ended August. We ended August 13-1, gave us a 93% win rate, catching 27,727 pips. You click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the month, August 1st, as you can see. And you scroll up to August 1st, you'll see how we ended July, 16-5. You click right here, it'll take you to the beginning of July. And you keep on clicking these, depending on if it's the weekly or the monthly recap, it'll keep on taking up by week or month by month basis. As you can see right here, if you go to July 2nd, you can see how we ended quarter 2. Once this month ends, we're going to be doing a recap of quarter 3. For April, we went 16-4, catching 69,396 pips. May 15-4, catching 47,957. Then June 13-3, catching 1,006 pips. And in the quarter 44-11, giving us an 80% win rate with a total of 118,359 pips caught. All right. Also, if you go to photos, there's over 1,000 photos, tiers worth the receipts from screenshots of positions, screenshots of signals, as well as student results and testimonials. So make sure to explore, click this stuff, check it all out. But again, we're just waiting for volume. Ain't nothing we can do right now. We're just waiting for volume and our confirmations to be met. All right, we're looking at possible NAS buys and possible GJ sells, and then possible GA sells. But GA got a little bit more work to do. So we're mainly watching right now GJ and NAS. Again, if NAS can hold 19,470 as support, we look for buys going to 19,660. And then if GJ can hold 185 as resistance, we can look for sales going to 184.50, possibly down to 183.60. The reason why we didn't go for a sell here or waiting for a sell here is simply because, again, when we look at the market structure, we had the bullish momentum come back into play the past couple of weeks. But just like how we had a reaction happen here, again, like we always talk about, there's no coincidences in the markets. Price always repeats itself. You see something once, you're most likely going to see the same reaction again. Now, that doesn't mean that a price hits a level is going to always automatically reject that level, but usually when it reacts a certain way to a key price level, it's going to continue to react, respond to that as a support or resistance level. So we see here when we had the uptrend, that's the highest price went. We see for like about 2 weeks, price struggled to continue to hold this level, let alone make a higher high. That's when the reversal came into play, the consolidation. In the past weeks, price brought back. It failed to break this level again, and now we can see a possible downtrend and lower low get made, but that's not going to happen unless it can break the support level and treat it back as a resistance, which is exactly what we're looking for right now. New 15 just popped up. So again, GJ rejected this level, so it's simply just not going to enter. Right? This is exactly why we wait for that retest and wait for the candlestick to close. Because imagine if we would have took a sell right now, we'd be in an unnecessary drawdown and a potential risk of our stop loss getting hit. Because again, we look to the left, and then we look to even further to the left. We see both times right, able to hold this level as resistance. Now it's still this level as resistance, but again, we're going to the bigger time frame. What we see is that yes, there is bearish momentum, but we clearly see, like we were talking about, not just in the Sunday chart analysis, but yesterday's live stream as well as last week's live streams. How again, when price was initially in a downtrend, these are the price points price hit before the reversal or rejection came into play. And what do we see coming to the same price point? We're seeing literally day after day after day after day after day, price hit these levels but fail to hold these levels as resistance, which we can see right here. You're gonna look at this crazy wick close. Your price take a nap here. Make sure to like the live or hop up in here and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. New 5 minute about to pop up in a little bit. Really watching this because again, price was respecting this level for hours, as we can see during New York session on Friday, but again didn't go anywhere. And then yesterday, price again, just look at these wicks, just showing price just struggling to go anywhere. And then we go to the daily time frame. We can see that very clearly. But again, we also have this level of traffic to the left, so it's going to again take some volume to because again we can see for the past 1, 2, 3, 4 days price has been stuck in place. Again, is that a coincidence? Sounds like the same exact thing with like the past 2 or 3 other charts. So again, we're just simply just waiting for volume to kick in. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop them in the chat. Yeah, once volume starts to kick in, we got a lot of potentially good setups. We got a lot of potentially good setups. I'm liking how GU is looking. Again, we can just see here, it's been taking a nap here since literally 6 a.m. yesterday. So almost for a whole 24 hours. NAS is moving nicely though. Yeah, but as we can see, a lot of these charts are just kind of consolidating and ranging. New 15 about to pop up in a second. So again, we're seeing prices literally just been chilling at the past 15. A new 15 is about to pop up. Looks like it's about to try to attempt to break this level again. If it can break and hold 32.25 support, we look for buys going to 32.75. Again, we have USD and Canadian news at your session at 8:30. Also, the Bitcoin weekly analysis at the beginning of New York session today as well. So make sure to have those news on. Watch kick in before New York session. But again, as we can see from this live stream so far, price has literally just been consolidating, chilling in place for the most part. All right, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the live. Again, this is another example. We don't break out trade. We want to wait for price to hold the level, wait for the candlesticks to close. Because again, imagine we would have took this trade for whatever reason, whether it was impatient or just because price broke this level, we would have took an unnecessary loss for no reason when all we had to do was wait an extra 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So again, never be in any rush, take any setups or to force any trades. All right, shout out to everybody that's been in the live. Shout out to everybody that's been in the live since the beginning. Shout out to everybody that's been in the live since y'all joined. Make sure to hit the first link in the description. Join the free signal, free Telegram. Members, look out for the New York price watch list in a few hours. And we're going to be back at the same time tomorrow. London session